Alright, got a fast one this morning, but I am expecting that the homework will be a little bit longer. Okay,
Hmm?
kind of an echo on your side, I think. Okay, so fast one this morning, I'm expecting the homework to be a little bit longer. Um, Objective is to determine a tangent line given a function and its derivative. So I've got this curve given by xy squared minus x cubed y equals 6. And the first thing I want to do is prove that the derivative
Uh-huh.
would equal what is given. So what do I have to do first?
Mm, we derive it.
Okay, I'm going to derive it. So here's my original function.
Yeah.
What will happen when I derive?
So we derive the this is what was it, chain? So uh y square plus 2xy dy over dx minus 3x square y minus 3 cube dy over dx.
X cubed dy over
Oh,
dx.
x cube, yeah, dy over dx is equal to 0. So, uh, 2xy minus x cube times dy over dx is equal to 3x square y minus y square.
Awesome.
So we divide it by 2xy minus x cubed both sides.
Okay, we match. Not bad.
Mm.
So that was implicit differentiation, then group.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I can't get rid of that. Um, okay, then I want to find all the points on the curve whose x-coordinate is 1.
Mm.
And write an equation for the tangent line to all of those points.
So at x equals 1, y point is, it's y squared minus y minus 6 is equal to 0. So that's y minus 3 y plus 2. So y is whether 3 or minus 2. Um, oh, we have to get 2 because it says at each of these points. So, first one is, oh wait, we have to plug in the numbers in dy over dx.
Okay, we still have dy dx showing here for part A.
So, oh, if we plug in 1 and 3 in there, it's, y minus, no, it's 9 minus 9, which is 0.
Okay, 3. I've got to show work, so I'm going to go ahead and plug these in.
Mm-hmm.
3 by 1. Okay, so what's happening to our slope at 1, 3?
0.
Okay, So what would the tangent line be then?
So y minus 3 is equal to 0.
Okay, you're right.
X minus 1. So y3.
Okay, that's part one.
Then the other one is 1 comma minus 2.
Okay. And if I plug that in, what's going to happen?
So if I plug in 1 and minus 2, then minus 6 minus 2 4 square minus 10 over minus 6 minus 12. X cube is 27. So it's gonna be 15 minus 12 over 15, so it's minus 3 over 4? No, 3 over 5. Wait, no,
Okay.
minus 4 over 5, yeah.
I've got a different one. Hold on. Okay, so this is on top. Negative 6 minus 4, right?
Yeah, so minus 10.
Okay, minus 10 over...
Oh, it was 1. It's minus 7. No, minus 6. No, wait. It's minus 5.
minus
Minus
5.
4. Yeah.
Okay, minus 5, that's minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5, is 2. Okay, so what would our tangent line equation be?
Y minus... No, y plus 2 is equal to 2 times x minus 1.
Okay, it gives us our two tangent line equations. Any questions on what we did here?
Nope.
Okay. And the last part? We need to find the x-coordinate of every point on the curve where the tangent line is vertical. When is the tangent line going... What would the tangent line be for a vertical line?
Vertical line is limit. Oh, that's it was bottom part was 0, right?
Right.
So
So, what can I do to figure out when this will be vertical?
oh, we have to find x coordinate. So so that's gonna be if I plug 1x. If I take out 1x, then it's x times 2y minus x squared.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna write out my step though. Okay, we are vertical whenever the bottom is equal to 0, and then you can keep going. So, you were factoring something out, I think. So you factored out an x, and we're left with this. Okay, so what are my options?
So x is 0 or square root 2y plus minus. A plus minus root 2y.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to solve for y there, because that'll be easier to plug in. So, what would y be equal to?
Mm, mm, um, oh, x squared over 2.
Okay, so that's our first part. Then I need the x coordinate. That would make this true.
So
Um,
we already have one,
well, sort of.
and then we plug in this in the original equation.
Okay, if I plug in x equals 0 into my original equation, what happens?
That's 0, 0, 6.
So you said 0 minus 0 equals 6?
Doesn't make sense, so we cannot use that.
Cool. Okay, so we can say as x cannot equal 0 because 0 minus 0 does not equal 6.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, there is no point on the curve where x equals 0. Okay, then we gotta test for the other one though.
Mm-hmm.
So how can I test for the other one?
So we plug in the original equation.
Okay, so x times x squared over 2 squared minus x cubed times x squared over 2 has to equal 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going.
So x fifth power
Okay, x to the 5th power
over 4 minus
over 4.
x to the fifth power over 2 is equal to 6. So that's minus x to the fifth power over 4.
Not quite. Let's get a common denominator.
4.
Okay, so that'll be x to the 5th over 4 minus what?
2 uh x to the fifth power 4. So minus x to the fifth power over 4.
Okay.
So x to the fifth power is equal to 24 minus 24. So yeah, there is some number.
Okay, there is a number. What's my number?
Uh, how do I say it? 5 square root
Okay, the fifth
minus
fifth
24.
root
Yeah.
of negative 24.
Yes.
Okay, which is what would answer the question?
Yes.
Our x
X
coordinate would be
coordinate.
this
Mm-hmm.
when the tangent line is vertical.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's check and see how we did. Okay, so used implicit differentiation, we did, and verified the expression, okay. Used y squared minus y equals 6, we did that. Solve for y, 3 and negative 2, okay, we got that. Tangent lines at y equals 3 and... Okay, I actually don't remember if that one. Y plus 2 equals 2x minus 2. 3 and y plus 2 equals 2x minus 1, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then set denominator equal to 0. Substitute y equals 1/2 x squared. Solve for x, fifth root of -24. Okay, awesome.
Wait.
So, oh, I can go back. Uh, I think I can go back.
It said I will have longer homework today.
Slightly longer. So, I'm gonna give you a problem set that will count as test grade.
Test grade?
Right. Okay, you wanted to stop me. Did you have any questions about this?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So then for today, because I can't give you any multiple choice stuff, since none of it's released,
Oh.
I had a multiple choice exam that I wrote that is really similar to an AP exam. So there's 27 multiple choice questions.
27?
Right.
Oh.
Um, so this will be due on Tuesday, which gives you 4 days to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll take it Tuesday at midnight. Um, and then at the end, I'll give you both the solutions and the step-by-step how you would solve it. Also on WeChat,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be sending you the graded work for the rest of the past 2 weeks. At
Homework?
some point over the next hour or so. Yeah. So this is for both physics and for calculus. So you're gonna get a ton of
Mm-hmm.
messages in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any questions on anything?
Nope.
All right. Hope you have a good weekend, and thanks a lot for coming. I'll see you on Monday at the new time, right?
Yeah, maybe.